But here's the area where Maria and I, well, we've just been enjoying our campsite breakfast. Right beside that incubator. We ain't above it. We eat the eggs soon as they come out the incubator. Let's get in here. Well, as we told y'all, we was back to check on these courts. And we got a few fish, floating fish pellets, and that's what you guys see falling off in there. Well, RJ's in here with the professional group. He's in here with the turn. Me and RJ's gonna start pitching the corn in there one at a time. And start like that. We're gonna see if them guys are hungry or not. Well, seems like some of them say they got mating on their mind. They say, you know, eating come after the mating. They say. The goldfish and all are doing well. Temporary setup for them, at least till we can get them back to housing. It didn't seem like they had a lot of interest in that. Well, that goldfish, she'll probably live turn. She's from the country. She act like she's from Pintal somewhere. I don't know. I got to show y'all something. Well, it's didn't aggravate me when I get back. If we got any homesteaders here on the channel, well, you know, well, when you leave the homestead and you're coming back, it's a guarantee you're coming back to a catastrophe. And well, with that being said, this right here I'm getting ready to show you. Well, it's got me hotter than a 12 gauge double barrel sawed off. Look here. Well, we supposed to have some rabbit babies before we left and got back at home. And well, every one of them is better than a doorknob in there. And well, well, you guys know what I was gonna do. Collard green. Well, or maybe Center, well, not Center Junior no more. River enjoyed him. Well, we're gonna feed them the socks, maybe. Well, one of them for sure. Give me my thing. No way we wasting all these. One of these guys here, he's gonna be baits going down. Whoa, well, cross the creek. Back again with another one, guys. And on this one here, well, this is like the camp edition, pull up and chat, homeless edition. Oh, gotta wipe all that sleep out my eyes, guys. The view behind me looks slightly different. You know? Reason being is, well, Maria and I camped out in this old RV last night. And, well, we stopped in and visited some old chorus friends. And, we'll get back. We gotta feed the rest of the homestead. You know? We'll get back in and turn this thing on and let you guys know what we got going on today. Well, so first things first, as I mentioned, we had a couple things we had to do here. And we're going to start by moving these nesting boxes up underneath that old John boat there. Well, to keep the rain out of it. And I'm going to lift this thing up here. And RJ's going to take the nesting boxes. And he's going to slide them up underneath that boat there. Well, so these guys can go to land in it. I'm just going to lift the front up right here. Just take them and slide them up under there. He says that's one. I can't see it, but if it ain't good, y'all come through that TV screen and tell him he got in the wrong spot. We're gonna put that under there too.
I need to have it like this?
No. Like that, yeah.
Because the hay fell out.
Like that, ready?
Yeah.
He said he's going up. He said he's found a good spot for it. Well, he said no, he's readjusting it. And, there we go there. Well, that's job number one. Let's see. Does it look like they can get in and lay in the Roger? Let's turn one up just to see if we get better results. We'll turn one and we'll add some more bedding to that. And we got one turned up right here and the other one turned sideways. Total experiment. We have no idea. Temporary setup for this old camping trip. And let's get on the feed. Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Well, it ain't no party. It's something like a homestead party. And, oh, RJ's taking me to the corn here. And we're going to keep them guys fed up. We headed over with the whole kernel and such. And, well, I hope they like it. And if they don't, it's take it or leave it. They're going to have to eat some mud, some maggots. I don't know. I'm just going to get that corn scattered over in there. And, about like that right there. And them guys say, well, they say they don't know that boat and they don't know that noise, but they do know that corn. I want to take some time to tell you guys on this beautiful Sunday. Well, you know God don't sleep. You know we want you guys to like and subscribe. Well, you just got to listen through that dog. But I want to tell you guys, we appreciate you guys checking us out every Sunday. And RJ's there in the distance there. He says he's about had it. He's ready to clock out at 7 a.m. Well, we made our way into the second area here. And RJ got a head start on the feed. Well, he's in here feeding like Maria. I guess he thought we was going to put some pigs in here. Well, old Daphne, the old blue roan hen, come out that nesting box. She was trying to lay us some breakfast. Y'all, I can't believe I'm in here with this mean rooster. Well, let me back off. I forgot he was kind of a jerk. Got some good spurs on him, too. Got some copper Moran hens in here mixed as well. This pen here, RJ and I are looking to combine and collaborate on a bunch of Easter egg type chicks this spring. And we may raise them in this area. We don't know. But we wanted to stop in and show you guys that. RJ and I are out picking up these cans and such. And, well, reason being is because, well, we ain't above it. Well, rest in peace to the old-fashioned, original, the OG can man. Harvest, Alabama. We can't pick them up near as good as you can, but we're after it nonetheless. RJ, tell the people something.
What's up? How y'all doing?
I'll speak for him. RJ's out of breath. He's about had, we've been getting after it, and I think he want to break in some Gatorade, but it ain't gonna happen. Got this old country style fire going, cleaning up the place, and Mr. Good Furry, he don't know no better. He just stands in the smoke. CJ, tell your people watching this thing, tell them what you want them to know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. He says good for you, whatever it is. Let's get back after it. Well, now we got that thing really cooking. Ain't nothing like an old country style fire. Got some of the storage units and all cleaned up. Well, Maria and I, it don't matter where we go. We got to get after them. Well, RJ's pushing us and working us, but we enjoying the stay, and we'll check back with you guys on the next stop. I wouldn't mind taking that guy right there and, well, putting him on a full plate and eating him up. Big old pig. And, well, if I had my old in-ground oven ready, I'd light it up and eat him crispy. Thanks for watching. Well, that went my help. Well, I don't know if y'all caught these buildings here. It looked like old tornado came through here and well, clearly wiped the place out. Well, we hope everybody's safe involved. Well, we were making our way down this whole road here, and this guy say he ain't getting out the road none. And well, I'm thinking about taking them home and skinning them. We don't know. If anybody on the channel where you guys ain't afraid of snakes, we need to come down and grab this old guy. Let's let him cross. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hay. A pink dress, matching bowl, and a ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. I ain't gonna finish it, y'all. I ain't gonna finish this song by George Strait. You guys already know it's country at its best. By this look here, we clearly made it back to the homestead. Let's get after it. Goldie says she's bringing them on in for the day. And well, she says don't judge her. Well, a lot of y'all were teens, premarital mothers, and she's working it out best she can. We've all been there. Y'all listen, I'm talking 5 minutes back on the homestead. Well, just for an hour or so. And look how they want to act. They didn't even greet us. They come up here hooting and hollering for food. Look at them two right there. China Sam and old Soul Train there. They come up here and DJ and CJ style begging. Want something to drink, I guess. Ooh. If we got any parents on the channel, you know how it is. Well, we were gonna try to put some baits down, but since these guys ain't gonna let up, let's do a quick feed with you. Old Roy Jones right there. Well, I allowed him to come out, but Maria won't let him in this pen here. Well, he's got a mean right hook and an overhand right that means business. And well, Maria's scared he's gonna go in there and put a pop knot on top, one of them silky's head in there. Oh, woo. I'm talking about you can use it as a dirt bike jumping ramp. Let me get some feed. Well, I would tell you take the volume and turn it up, but it's too late for that, and we're already in here. Let's translate a little feed. Got to tell you guys what we got going on today. Woo. Well, yeah, there's another one. That one right there will go to collard green maybe. But I wanted to tell you right there, that's him. That's him right there. I was wanting to let him out of here, and well, he just keeps committing fences. Well, he came in today. He threatened an officer and indecent exposure as well on this guy today. And along with that, well, they caught him in the back. He was fermenting that bread and all, and he was trying to make an alcoholic drink. And well, before we get too far into that, well, shout out to anybody who's been sobered up 4 or 5 times in a row, swore off that stuff and quit. Just keep quitting till it sticks. Well, we ain't above and we understand everybody's got a pass. And God don't sleep neither. Let me get my scoop and get on to the next one. Somebody better tell old one gone. Well, he said like and subscribe. Well, y'all better tell him he ain't getting nothing to eat out here. He better go pluck him some grass. We're gonna get you watching this thing. Well, a mini quick version of Slop Them Hogs. Well, that's right. You guys are seeing that right. We're gonna throw them right back in there. Well, and then pigs say, y'all don't worry about this. We'll show you guys what to do with this. Let's go on in. Let's go. Maria sat back there and rolled her eyes when I told Junes we were going on in just then. Well, everybody wants to watch a pig feed, well, from up close in person, from the middle of your TV screen. Well, this guy here said somebody needs medical help before the magnolias bloom. Woo. Y'all, Sam keep coming up to all of me. He want to fight old Shiny Sam. Well, you might be half game, but I got a little old English in me as well. Get up out of here. All right, y'all, now that I made it out of there, I bumped my head trying to come out of there. And Maria passed me that little stick. And I went to work on Sam. Well, old Shiny Sam right there. Anybody who knows anything about having roosters on a homestead, sometimes you gotta prove your point. You can't always keep going backwards. Woo. Well, Shiny Sam's kind of off a little bit. Well, he's like that AM station that never comes in right till you pass the city limit sign. Well, that's when it all gets clear there. I heard them ducks are afflacking in there, and well, I tricked them some. They thought they was gonna get it. Oh, I got a new boat flavor. That black boat right there, that's old flavor. Well, I guess y'all say if I get the camera down some, y'all can see. Put some feed off in there. And there she is. I wanted to introduce y'all. Well, to all the long time Cross the Creek subscribers, you guys know. Well, that old black buck there in the middle, that's old Michael Blackson. But this one here, well, this is old flatbed cowgirl. Well, I'm talking about she's tougher than one of them flatbed cowboys stacking steel on a 3-day haul. Oh, that's right. Let's put some more feed. You guys doing well. That nest turned into Maria's favorite. Looks like it's got some kind of boar influence to it. I wouldn't call it a boar goat, but it's got some kind of boar influence to it there. I can tell by how high the shoulders sit up. They sit a little bit above, well, the bone starts right there. Just a little bit above the Nigerians and the pygmy cross and all. But never mind the traditional color on as well. Let me see if I can get that sun. Y'all, listen, here's first on the chopping block here. Well, she just eats and don't want to share. But she's a really, really good goat if anybody's interested. Well, she's here. Let's get some feed thrown. Well, going over to them guys there. Them goats say they ain't waiting no more. They going off in there. They said them cows better learn to share. I wouldn't get in there if I was you. If anybody's watching this thing, help me come up with a name for that old nanny there. Well, the reason being, I'm having a hard time naming. I can't really say I like them much. Y'all, we had to get over there and chase down old collard greens feed. What, man? Shelby tried to beat me to it. Y'all, we got that corn mixed over top of them old rabbits. Trying to tell Maria we're getting these things fed up, but she just kept interrupting the commentary. Let's see. Let's get on out here and feed old collard green. I got to feed collard green because if I don't, well, collard green will try to come out of there. Well, and if she try to come out of there, Bruce will put her back in there. Woo. Let's get over here and feed old collard green up. Old collard green is country. If we got any long time subscribers on this thing, well, you got country old collard green is. Come out, she got to be from Burnt Corn, old Millbrook, somewhere. Let's get this thing turned off. Alright, now that the popping's been stopped, let's get on in there. I hope they don't try to eat me. I won't taste good. Don't eat me, I won't taste good. I will not, I won't taste good. Don't eat me. Whoa. They say they'll have a little rabbit mixed in with their corn. And they said none of you try to act like you above it. Well, because you like rabbit out the crock pot too. Collard Green said she's blocking me out. She said she heard that basketball coaching I'd like to do from time to time. And she's learned how to box out on this thing. You guys say, well, they'll eat what's left of them old rabbits. But right now they won't start. So, let me see if we can get started. I sure hope Maria remember to save me one of them old rabbits so I can sink them to the bottom. Try to catch me old flathead, that should be nice. Oh, there they are right there. They said they'll get to these rabbits in a minute. Right now they're working on this con. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop me some baits in this thing today, guys. I'm gonna circle around this old pond here and see if I can find my rod. Oh, it's not this way. Rod holder's there. I put the rod this way. Well, should we throw out Durango orange, pretty and pink? Well, all the old no-name rod today. What you guys think we ought to throw out there? See what's got it. Yeah, got an old double rig. We'll put that in the rabbit and that in the other side of it. Let's get after it. Well, there he is right there. Yeah, right in the middle of your TV screen. And yeah, can you tell the people to like and subscribe on this thing? He said no, he wanted to tell y'all, well, he's lived by the book and he's followed them words there in red, so he knows where he's going even after this flathead eats him, he says. Let's get him casted out. Y'all, I get a lot of questions about why I use the bait I choose. Well, this old Homestead here is regenerative, and if I can feed my family off old good sized fillet of fish, catfish tonight, well, off this old dead rabbit instead of wasting them, well, I believe that's what the good book would tell me to do with them, actually. Let me see if I can get this guy filleted on out of here. Woo. Talking about that right there. Well, what y'all think they biting at today? Left side? Well, old 5-acre homestead, what you say? Left side or right side? Well, I don't know. 351 might be the better fish of the two. I really don't know. Did y'all see that action we had there on top of that water? Ooh, that must be the side right there. Well, if anybody watch this thing that could be struggling with anything at all, I want to tell you right now, if you ain't on no hook getting casted out, well, it could be worse. Dead rabbit going down. Ooh. Well, looks like Maria's gonna have a lot of explaining to do to the women on the channel. Well, shout out to the wives on the channel. Well, I just want to remind y'all, well, we as husbands, well, we just want to be the man y'all thought we were. You know, the one that made you fall in love. Well, I had to be honest, guys. Looked like I left that top off there today. Well, accountability, I can't make no excuse. No excuse. I forgot to get over here on this side. And well, feed these old ducks up. Gotta get in here. Gotta get in here and feed old Nehemiah up. Let me come on in now and show them to you. I couldn't skip out on doing that. Well, the reason being is, well, that would have been half doing it. And well, I ride CJ a little bit too much about that, guys. Well, we have boys. And with boys, anybody on this channel knows with boys comes some correcting. And well, if he was here, he'd tell you guys, it's good for ya. Well, sometimes that gets monotonous too. Well, he ain't here, and I got to wrap this thing up. It's been a pleasure this Sunday, you catching this thing with us. And well, be looking for us on your evening cast. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Who knows what Maria chooses to upload. And y'all little whitehead there, they say, well, it's springtime, let's get off in that pond. No, there ain't no way I'm letting you get all tangled up in my lines. Matter of fact, I can't hear anything you're saying now. Thanks for watching.